Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. And we are here under the linden tree, guys, and what's left of Skalitz. And it looks like we have finally found the burial plots. It's going to give us an option here to start digging, so let's go ahead and get to the grisly work. At least we literally didn't have to carry the bodies. That would have been, it would have been really morbid. Hey, doggy. I like the red eyes. They're not really red, but... He's like, you have a pulse and you're not a prick. You are new master.
So...
Sorry for the blood on the gloves, boy.
let's get to it.
Yeah, like, how do you approach this? You know what I mean? That's, poor Henry.
Damn it all.
Oh, and rigor mortis.
How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help?
Oh, Lord.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore.
We're taking on Negan here?
Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Okay, here we go. Dig a grave, bury your parents.
You call that...
Stab off him. Get our stamina back. Yep. He's got those greaves, though. Okay, back up. Get the block up. Oh! Wow, he hit me like once. Yowza.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood.
Got news for you. It's already been bled upon.
I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Hi? Is that Teresa?
The games are over.
Charge! Disperse this rebel!
Kill him. Yeah, I thought we were doing pretty good until we got hit once. Aw. We lost our sword. Are we just now getting the credits? Holy crap. We're wearing our old clothes again. Oh, that's nice of them. And now he sees the destruction firsthand, which may soften his disposition to us because we're probably in a bit of trouble. Brian Blessed is in this game. Go, my Hawkmen! Can't wait to hear him. I love the music, by the way. Yeah, the doggy's just tagging along with us. Thank you, Jen. I wonder where she's taking us. We're going back to the castle? No, I don't remember falling off of that drawbridge. Ah. This is like a proper fortress. And we're leaving. This chef better be a good doctor. How cool is that? Homecoming. Oh, this isn't trippy at all. We have a sword, though. Save your parents. Okay. This didn't work well the first time. Woo! Oh, whoops. Oh, killed him in one strike. Okay. Oh, this is like if Daredevil were in the Middle Ages. Trippy. Fast travel point. I bet we'll probably pick that up a little bit later.
Do you need some help?
What this experience has done is taught Henry to hate people with bald heads.
Henry! There's work to be done.
This is the start of mental illness, or PTSD, rearing its ugly head. That'd be kind of an interesting...
Wake up, Henry.
Oh.
It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Chrono?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me?
It's time to wake up, Chrono.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Oh, yeah.
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
I'm not good at taking orders. We probably need to establish that now.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Repaying. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you find me?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
They were looking for me?
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
And what were you doing there?
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
Morbid.
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
And on that note...
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
And even later...
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Duh. Where am I?
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Repaying Mill, my uncle's mill at Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
Fair enough.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Well, let's go ahead and give credit where credit is due, for sure.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
I would really like this town not to burst into flames. Rattay Mill is your new home. You can sleep here whenever you want, and you have your own trunk here.
A word with you, young fellow.
Hello. As you moonwalk.
Hey, youngster, come here.
Okay, let me go ahead and get food first, if you don't mind. There we go. Okay, now I can have a chat with you, sir. While you're holding heavy goods.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Can't I pay instead? Okay. Well, what would you need?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
Oh, Lord.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields?
Yeah?
You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Yeah, do we want to go ahead and go for that? No, we can find another way to pay.
I'm not sure dealing with corpses is a job for me. I don't want that kind of stain on my conscience, or my reputation. Find someone else.
Suit yourself. I gave you a chance to work off your debt. Don't think you can wriggle out of it. I want my groschen back, and quick. Otherwise, I'll make your life hell. Believe me.
Alrighty. You learned Executioner. Well, let's go ahead and look at... Oh, we have nothing. Where's our stuff at? Ah. Ooh. Bianca's ring. Ancient map. Where'd the ancient map come from? That's pretty cool, though. Coif. Green shirt. Leather jerkin. Okay, take all the things. Being able to read was a very rare skill in the Middle Ages, and a common blacksmith's son certainly wouldn't have been literate. You can open a book and try and make sense out of the glyphs, but in the end you'll have to find someone who can teach you at least the basics of reading. Who knows? Perhaps reading will... Yeah. Must read faster. Can we go... Oh, we got a Fog of War. That's cool. Now, can we go ahead and equip all of our things now? inventory. There we are. Going to equip Bianca's ring just for sentimental reasons. Hunter's gloves, the jerkin. Actually, that jerkin because that one's a little bit tougher. The gambeson has no protection now. Noble shoes, old boots. Which has the best armor? Noble's boots do. Patched hose. Plate. Oh, we actually got some more, which is awesome. And we don't actually have a weapon proper. We can go ahead and equip that because we don't have an actual sword. Oh, Warhorse Gambeson. That looks good. I don't know where we got that. It's definitely cleaner than the last one. And we'll equip that. And, oh, we are encumbered. So we can't run, which is a shame. But hopefully we'll be able to sell some of this stuff off once we get into town. Now, you don't want to talk to me anymore, do you? Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we're going to head to town. Oh, I don't have a horse anymore, do I? It's a really nice spot, though, I have to say. Where's the doggy? We need to get the lay of the land here. If these are our new digs for the foreseeable future. Here's all the... Ooh, that looked like an entrance. Oh, maybe access to the room, I suppose. Can sleep here. Can very easily lockpick, but I'm not going to worry about that. We will use the ladder and head up here. Oh, she is sleeping. We don't want to wake her up. Maybe we can. Can we?
Have you eaten yet?
Oh. Yes. Can you... That's disconcerting when someone does that.
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Let me go back to sleep, Henry. Will do. I will take all my encumberness and head to town, I suppose. This definitely looks like a much more fortifiable position than Skalitz, for sure. Like, that an army would just not want to attack a position that well defended. I'm sure they will eventually, but... And it looks like we may have a marketplace right here. Let's go ahead and look at the map real quick. Okay, he has a job for me. That's the fast travel point. This game is beautiful, I've got to say. Just the ambiance, it feels like you're in the world. For sure. Now, here's something you guys may be shocked about. I actually never played Skyrim. I played Morrowind, but Skyrim and we just never got the opportunity to play. So this is very interesting to me. Hello, chickens. You've discovered the baths. Ooh. Hello. Bathhouse proprietor. Now what's... Oh, these are army tents. And of course we use the trough because don't want to spend any money right now since we're kind of indebted. Wait a minute, can we actually sell something to the proprietor? Check that first.
God bless.
Armor... Oh. She sells all the potions, doesn't she? Schnapps, which we use to sell the game. Or sell the game, which we use to, she only wants... Within 1 minute will cure light wounds or dispel hangover effects. We definitely want to keep that. She doesn't want any of the other stuff, so... We'll leave the baths alone for right now. And I guess head up there to the fortress. So now we have a dog in the video game. And for those of you who've played, like, Fable 2 or Fallout, you know that that has its own unique set of advantages and potential heartbreak. This world seems to be very dreary, but beautiful at the same time, which I assume medieval life really was back then. Man. I used to LARP for a long time. I think I said that before, and just... Man. Man out of time. Fast travel points. Gonna have a chat with the guards. I don't think we'll be escaping from this place if we get locked in. Good morrow. Please let me in.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabiller of Dvoyitz.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, your eminence.
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
There we go. Thank you, guys. You have discovered camp.
I'm from Skalitz. Good folk. You all know
Rock.
there. Help your neighbour.
What are you doing? Is he begging?
What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use a storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away, as quiet as mice, while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
Do we need to go rescue the goat? I would. Vagabond.
I'll be with you.
I love the fact we can talk to pretty much anyone.
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only, I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchpoles pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? All right, get to the point. But keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
Oh, wow. I hear the pickpocketing hasn't been patched yet, so...
I'm not a thief. Find someone else.
A pox on you, your kin and all your descendants. Call yourself a Christian, turning your back on a neighbour in need.
I can just give you some stuff right now. But maybe we can get a quest from him a little bit later. But I think we'll end it here, guys, and we'll explore the rest of this very large town next time. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.